I come from sports betting and I'm just learning about prediction markets. What do you think the biggest thing that sports bettors miss about prediction markets?
I think the biggest thing you have to get used to is that there's these like rails that the exchange runs on that allow the exchange a lot less flexibility than a sports book. So for example, a sports book, when they book your parlay, they only have to just take the bet from you and they don't have to worry about whether or not they have the money in the bank to pay you out. If they take a bunch of different parlays, they can just rely on the idea that most of them are not going to hit. And so they don't have to like have all the money in the bank. But with a CFTC regulated prediction market exchange, every trade has to be fully cash collateralized. So that's like one constraint that the exchange has to deal with. Another thing is that the exchange and your counterparty are different entities. When you go on DraftKings and you make a bet, DraftKings has you as a captive audience. You have deposited your money on DraftKings. You can only trade against DraftKings trading team. And when you want to cash out, you have to accept the price that they give you. But when you trade on an exchange, you might buy it from person X and sell it to person Y. You don't really know what's happening. And that is also like an advantage. You will always get a good price. You're not subject to the whims of a single person or a single operator who can do things like give you bad cash out or ban you, right? I think like these are the trade-offs you make when you go from trading on a sports book. They have the flexibility to offer you an amazing customer experience in many cases in a way that exchanges can't, but there is some positives you get from going to an exchange model.